Okay, so I'm going to show you how to achieve a really quick and easy way of the sidechaining effect. This is in Ableton Live only, but I'm sure you can find plugins in other DAWs that can achieve the same effect. And the point of this is just to find a way to a really clean and easy and not CPU intensive way of achieving sidechaining. This only applies to 4/4 rhythms. So there'll be the pumping effect comes in at every crotchet or every quarter note of the bar. So let's just listen to this beat, which I've put together in the last 10 minutes. So we've got quite a lot of reverb on this. We've got convolution reverb running the Taj Mahal as its impulse. I think that's what you call it. And the drums. This comes from a stem from another track which I was working on about a year ago, and I stopped. And this is just a loop from BHK. So let's just ignore that for now. This is also stems. But what we want to pay attention to are these three tracks here. And more specifically, these, which are the chords, and the bass. This is an atmospheric sort of sound. So let's just hear each of them. So absolutely dead simple sounds here, nothing complicated at all, and the decay of the reverb lasts for 10.5 seconds. So mainly we want to achieve that pumping effect, mainly on the bass and in these chords as well, which are sustained. Sounds like this. So I want a pumping effect on this section. So I'm going to show you that now. So what you want to do is grab hold of Ableton's autopan plugin. You want to set the amount to 100% or whatever percentage you want. 100% will be our starting point. We'll set the rate to synced to the BPM and adjust it to 1/4, so that's a quarter note or a crotchet. We'll reduce the phasing all the way to 0, and we'll change the shape of the waveform, which is now a volume, an LFO modulating the volume. Set it to saw wave, and we'll invert it by pressing on the normal tab here. So now it's inverted. If we listen to it, we get this sound. So that's much more of what we want. We're just going to adjust the shape of it, so it seems a bit more realistic as a sidechaining effect. Well, more like the real thing. Let's hear it. So I'm happy with this, and that's pretty much it. Now we can hear it on the bass. So if we hear it all together. So we can try and hear it on the reverb channel. So I think a bit too much on the reverb channel cleans up the mix a little too much. I know there's too much space in there, but downing on the amount does achieve a certain cleanness and rhythmic drive which accompanies the chords and the bass or whatever is being sidechained. So that's fantastic in that sense. So of course this can be applied to house music, techno, whatever, with a 4/4 beat. Doesn't usually apply with drum and bass. I only use this in drum and bass when I'm making melodic drum and bass, and I'd use it in this exact same way. So I use it on chords and basses like this. I hope you've enjoyed this video, this little quick Ableton tip, and hope you can take this away and make great things with it. See you guys.